wanted to film a little weekend bonus video sharing some new and exciting stuff from Stella Dot. Last video that I posted about my experience as a stylist, I can't thank you enough for all of the positive feedback and all the emails. I've met so many of you and just gotten to chat and hear your stories. A bunch of you have signed on, which I'm really excited to have you on the team, and I'm really glad that you enjoy these videos that I put out about Stella Dot and share with you my experience. There is a little fall preview collection, kind of like a capsule collection of preview of what's to come. Usually fall typically is my favorite collection every year. They just knock it out of the park every year, and I'm just so excited that they started doing these little preview capsule collections because it gives you just a little taste of what's to come and gets you really excited. So there are some major exciting new engravable bangles, which I can't wait to tell you about. And I also wanted to share with you the June Trunk Show exclusive offers. If you aren't familiar with those, they are basically only offered for the month. They change them up each month, but they're only offered for the month. And as long as you spend $50, you have access to these specials at 50% off, and it's unlimited. So you can get one of them or all of them. They have a lot of them, and they're very summery-esque, cobalt and fun style, so I wanted to share that. And also just let you know that from today, there's only going to be 2 days left of the Dot Dollars promotion. And if you aren't familiar with Dot Dollars, it's basically the same as Gap or Old Navy Fast Cash. For every $50 that you spend, you get $25 back to spend later, which that redemption period starts on my dad's birthday on June 27th. So I just wanted to let you know, because if you planned on picking anything up, you might as well do it before the 19th so you get the Dot Dollars. And typically they exclude certain things like the Covet, like the fine jewelry and leather bags. And they usually exclude the new capsule collection, but this time is like the first time, I think, that they are giving you Dot Dollars redemption access to anything that you want to get. So you can actually use your Dot Dollars on these new pieces, which is awesome. It's really cool because if you spend $50, you're getting a $25 voucher, and you're also gonna have access to the Trunk Show exclusive offers for June, which are beautiful. So let me just get started and show you some of the fall preview stuff that I picked up. The first thing I just have to talk about, because I'm the most excited about these. These are our engravable bangles. So far we've done engravable necklaces, a cuff, rings, and now we have bangles. We have been asking, and they finally heard our pleading, and they came out with these engravable bangles. So of course I had to pick up all three, but it comes in rose gold, silver, and gold, and I engraved each of mine with different things. So the gold one actually has the three children's name, Louis, Addison, and the baby in my belly, which I'm not going to share yet, but his name is on here. The silver one I engraved with one of my favorite quotes, that is, start each day with a grateful heart. I just love that saying, and it's a nice little gentle reminder each day to just be grateful and thankful for what you have. And then the rose gold one, which I think I'm actually going to wear on my wedding day, has my name, a heart, our wedding date, and Daniel's name. So I love that. They came out with some new styles, separating bars and hearts and double hearts, so you can do your kids' names, your anniversary, coordinates, just like before. But then there's also new ways to kind of separate them, and they are so shiny. I hope it's coming up in camera. I'm gonna do a close-up so you can see. They're so shiny. I'm probably gonna wear all three of mine together constantly, but they are just so pretty on its own too. So I absolutely love those. The other thing that we were begging and pleading for are the hammered wired rose gold hoops. Well, the hammered wired hoops, they come in gold and silver, and now they finally come in rose gold, which you know is my favorite, and I love these. I actually have the wider ones in gold and the skinnier ones in silver, and now the rose gold just kind of completes my collection. But typically, if I'm not wearing sparkle studs or statement earrings, these are what I put in my ears. They're so lightweight. They literally feel like you're not even wearing earrings. And I just love the simplicity of them. They have that hammered, worn look, but they're really shiny. And then at the bottom, they just have like a cute little point at the bottom, and they just look really pretty, just really lightweight, and I'm just really happy to see them in rose gold. And they do have them in the smaller and the larger available. Then they did this Ulani pendant. It's a really fine silver chain with a lot of detail, and then at the bottom is this kind of geometric bean almost. I don't know why it reminds me of a bean, but it's like a geometric shape, and I was shocked when I got it and put it on at the weight of it because it has such a good weight. It works really well because the chain is so fine and lightweight. But if you have the Rebel pendant, picture it a little bit heavier than that. The Rebel pendant, the weight is kind of distributed throughout because that chain is a little bit heavier, but this one has a super fine chain, and then I wouldn't say this is heavy, but it's definitely a very nice weighted feel to it. It just feels really nice and luxe, and I've actually been throwing this on, and I can't wait to have this baby because I love wearing long pendants, but I feel like my bump just kills the whole look because it like hangs and then it loop, like this big bump. It's really funny because mine kind of like rests right on right where my stomach protrudes out. But I love this. And if you are someone that likes long layers or just layers in general, like doing a choker or an engravable and a long pendant, this would be perfect to do that with. And then kind of a gold layered chain, totally different, but kind of the same idea, is the carry. Carry is really nice because again, that chain is super, super fine, and it has this kind of hammered crescent that can actually be detached and worn by itself, and then it has the long spike at the end. So it looks really pretty together, but it's nice if you want to detach the top and just wear it layered with a choker or an engravable and just have the long pendant. This is weightless. There's absolutely no weight to this, unlike the Ulani pendant. It's just really pretty, and this has more of a finished, like worn brushed gold. It's kind of in the middle, like a shiny and brushed gold. It's not super shiny like the Rebel, but it's not a dull brushed gold. It's kind of right in the middle, and again, it's amazing to me that the chain is so fine, but there's still so much detail within that. And then the Everyday Essential Fringe Choker, I was really excited because I know so many people love the choker trend right now. And it's nice because it's really lightweight. It's just on a piece of woven black thread with these little gold, little fringy tassels with a lot of movement. And obviously you can tie it in the back and then have the front straight. You guys know this, my favorite way to wear stuff like this is as a bracelet. A black and gold bracelet with a lot of movement. It's just really lightweight. There's a lot you can do with this, and you can also just tie it at the very ends and wear it as a long piece too. So it's just kind of a nice everyday, just throw on and go if you have a little black dress or a black cami, a black tank top. It's just a nice little piece to add to your collection. And the last little jewelry piece that I have to show you are the Ada earrings. And if you are a fan of the silver hammered wired earrings, you will love these. These are even lighter if that's possible, and these have a little bit of detail. So they have three little pave CZs that kind of hook like a high-low earring, so it doesn't come all the way down, whereas the hammered earrings do. The front comes halfway and just hangs really pretty in your ear. So I love stuff like this because especially now with a newborn on the way and somebody that's gonna probably be tugging and pulling, I'm not gonna be able to wear these fun statement earrings for much longer, at least for a little while. I love stuff like this because they're just so lightweight and they don't get in the way when I don't feel like wearing studs. Another piece that I picked up that is not new, but I wanted to share it and just share with you the packaging because I don't think I've ever shared it, is the Celestial Choker. I had it in silver and I wear it nonstop, and you guys know I'm much more of a gold fan than silver. So I don't know why I got it in silver and not gold, but I wanted to have it in gold. So I picked this up. And I just love the packaging it comes in. It's really cute if you need like a graduation gift for someone or a teacher gift if your kids are even still in school. It's really pretty, again, very detailed, and it's a nice fine gold choker that you can wear by itself or layer. I like layering mine with the Rebel or an engravable. It just sits really nicely on your neck, and I just can't get over the packaging. Packaging's super cute. Last thing from the little capsule collection, I haven't picked up a scarf from our collections in such a long time just because I haven't really been into wearing scarves, but they're so pretty and I just couldn't pass this one up because the colors are so me. It's like a hot pink and navy with teal, and this is the Cora scarf, and it's just super pretty and detailed. Really, really lightweight and sheer, so you can wear this in the summer months, summer nights when it's cool, and you don't have to worry about it making you too hot. And then at the end, it just has like really fine little fringe. So I wanted to get this because it's so neutral. I love that it's like a wintry white, and then it has those pops of hot pink, which I love, and navy and teal. So that is everything from the fall preview collection. I cannot wait for fall. And now I'll just show you some of the June trunk show offers. So if you get any of those pieces, even if you get like one engravable bangle for $79, you have access to all of this stuff at half off. So the first thing being the Tulum tassel necklace, which would actually go really pretty with what I'm wearing right now. But this is one of my favorite statement necklaces because a couple reasons. One, it's cobalt blue, which is like my favorite color, because I don't really consider black a color. That would be my favorite. But if I had to pick a color, it would be cobalt, and I love it. And two, it has the tassels, and this is another piece that can totally be transformed into a couple of other pieces. You can actually do just the tassel piece by itself if you wanted to, and layer it with something else and just have the chains. Or there's a couple, I mean, you can pretty much take off each chain. So you can take off and just do the gold and blue chains. There's this other kind of like hematite chain that you can wear by itself. Probably one of the best things about it that I've never really seen in a statement necklace that we've done before. They are strung on these really fine, high shine gold chains. Typically with our statement necklaces, they're more on the thicker, I don't want to say bulky, but there's just more to the chains, and these are individual. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 individual chains that start out being super fine and gold and then go into being beaded, mixed with tassels, mixed with the hematite. Really pretty. So there's just like a lot going on here, a lot of layers, and I just love that they mix the cobalt with the high shine gold. It's just so pretty, and it's like the perfect little summery necklace with a white bathing suit or a white maxi or cover up. I just love that. And this month only, it's $49, so half off. For more of a brushed gold and white, like if you like the gold and white trend, which I really love, the whole Mirage collection is part of the June offers. And this is another one of those pendants. It's so pretty and so detailed. It has, again, these little tassels at the end. And this is more of a worn brushed gold finish and has a lot of movement. There's hinges on the entire pendant, so the whole thing kind of moves. And there's actually really pretty detail that I didn't really notice on the website, and I was so pleasantly surprised when I got this in person because there's actually white sequins mixed throughout. I first thought they were white beads, but they're actually white sequins, like bunched together, so it looks like beads. So pretty. So that's the necklace, and then they have the earrings too, which are super pretty, dangly, but very lightweight. They're not gonna stretch out your ear hole or weigh your ears down. These are $24.50 for the month of June, and the pendant is $39.50. UPS is here, so Jake's gonna go crazy. And then the Vista wrap bracelet, which I'm actually wearing. It is, again, that cobalt. Kind of reminds me of back in the day when we would make and sell friendship bracelets. It's just one long piece. And so obviously you could wear it as a necklace, but my favorite way to wear it, and the way it's made to be worn, is a wrap bracelet. And it actually looks like you're wearing a bunch of different friendship bracelets together. There's some woven, there's some beads, there's some leather and beads woven. It's just really pretty. $29.50 this month only. After June 30th, the prices all go back to normal. There is that, which would go obviously so nice with the statement necklace or the Mirage because it has that brushed gold and blue. This that I'm wearing is also another one of our tunics, in case you're wondering. I'll link it below. But that is everything that I wanted to share in this video. If you have any questions, as always, with Stella Dot, I will put my email below, my website. We'll put a trunk show link because to have access to these trunk show exclusive offers, you need to actually shop a trunk show. So I'll give you a link to shop. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you end up receiving $dollars with your order, you can expect to hear from me in a week or so when I have those codes for you, so you can get ready and start making your wish list to redeem them. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're having a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.